Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cafe at the Mill. It's Friday. Make some noise. How y'all doing? All right, all right. Thank you. All right, I got Vinny over here to my right. I am so happy to see you. You have no idea. Got Amy Picard in the house tonight. We got a lot of people. Sam Bowen and, oh man, Jeff, Vinny, Brian. This is going to be an awesome night. Hey, want a shameless plug here. Sam Bowen has got a couple of CDs here. I don't know if he's got any more with him tonight, but if not, you can bug Sam for some. It's an awesome, awesome CD, Bleeding Daylight. Speaking of awesome CDs, A Road Less Traveled by Glenn Hillard. This is also going to be there tonight, and they are on sale. See Glenn, or I think Katie. I can talk Katie into selling them. She hasn't heard that yet, but I'm going to do that. And so really glad that you're here tonight. And if you're tuning in, welcome, welcome. This is going to be an awesome, incredible evening. If you've not heard Glenn Hillard before, you are in for a treat. Glenn and I date back. Well, let's not talk about that. This is a long time ago, isn't it? But we date back many, many years. Been great friends and great musician Glenn is. So without further ado, let's have a hand for Glenn and Brian, the Glenn Hillard Band.
Good evening. Brian and I are going to do a couple songs, and we're going to have the band come up after that. Real pleasure to have Sam and the former Blue Cat Groove to be here tonight. We're going to start with a song. We're going to start with Fish. I know we're going to start with Fishing. Can we start with Fishing? Yeah. Oh, we are. I don't want to start with that one, maybe. Oh. Well, okay, we can start with it, I guess. What do you want to do? Let's do Fishing. All right?
Took me fishing, I was 8 or 9. The sun was rising and the breeze was fine. You bait your hook and cast your line. You sit and wait, hoping most of the time. My daddy said there's more than catching every fish.
There's more to fishing than just catching fish. So many paths that lead to dead ends, like chasing rainbows around a bend. But what could be certain until that final curtain that falls someday? You may be winning, you may be losing. Make every moment count is what I say. Don't keep a dreaming about that big fish that got away. There's more to fishing than just catching fish. Well, I was just a boy at my high school dance. A lovely girl, she gave me a glance. We laughed, we flirt, asked her how it would end. Would we go out or just be friends? She said, boy, you may not get your every wish, 'cause there's more to fishing than just catching fish. So many paths lead to dead ends, like chasing rainbows around that bend. What could be certain until that final curtain that falls someday? You may be winning, you may be losing. Make Make every moment count is what I say. Don't keep a dreaming about that big fish that got away. There's more to fishing than just catching fish.
I'm a happy man with a happy home, but temptation won't leave me alone. It's the grass crater on the other side, where money and adventure ride high on that tide. There's more than getting all you wish.
There's more to fishing than just catching fish. So many paths lead to dead ends, chasing rainbows around that bend. But what could be certain until that final curtain that falls someday? You may be winning, you may be losing. Make every moment count is what I say. And don't keep a dreaming about that big fish that got away. There's more to fishing than just catching fish. Well, Jesus on the shore calls the fishermen in. He says there's fish on the grill, come get your fill. So don't you know in me you find the best catch, more than all your dreams could ever match. So when you cast your line in that great abyss, remember, there's more to fishing than just catching fish.
My daddy was right.
There's more to fishing than just catching fish. There's more to fishing than just catching fish. There's more to fishing than just catching fish. Huh? Oh, yeah, yes, yeah, okay. Oh, thank you.
Minor technical difficulties.
All right. Yeah, you want to turn it down halfway or just? Okay. A little more? Is that better? That's loud. It's playing loud for me. Yeah, it's a little loud. Sorry about that. Okay. Now I trust in Jesus, not by sight, but by faith. Lead me on, oh guiding light. Keep me walking by your grace. Put your arms around me. Lead me to your love and harmony. I'll put to run all of Satan's down. Walk in victory and faith. Sons of the living God. doth not yet appear, but someday it shall be. We shall be like him. Oh, we shall be like him. Oh, when we see him as he is, in a twinkling of an eye, when we see him as he is. Trust in Jesus, not by sight, but by faith. Lead me on, oh guiding light. Keep me walking by your grace. Put your arms around me. Lead me to your love and harmony. I'll put to run all of Satan's down. Walk in victory and faith. I'll put to run Satan's down. Walk in victory and faith. Walk by faith. Amen. Thank you. Morning song? Yeah.
I get up in the morning every day. I don't know. There was a time when I wasn't really all that aware of the morning because I'd get up at 5 o'clock and go, okay, another day of school. As a school teacher. And there were times when honestly, it was really tough to get up at 5 o'clock, especially in the wintertime when it was dark and you came home from school and it was dark again. And you're inside all day at dark. But I've always loved the morning. Because Jesus said it was when he got up and he went and prayed to his Father. He spent time there first before anything else was going on. He got ready there. That's where he filled his tank. And he's coming back. His tank will be full like it was the last time, but this time he's coming back in a way that will be, well, how should we say? Just unbelievable. The last time was unbelievable. I wasn't there, but this time is going to be like, wow. And this song is about the morning sun, his. Morning sun, come the springtime of the morning that you come. I'll be a laughing and playing and shouting to the heavenly blue. There will be crying, oh such crying from the blinded souls you never knew. Morning sun, come the springtime of the morning that you come. A healing wind will be a-blowing across creation. The broken hearts of suffering saints will be made new. The eastern sky will show a man in glowing raiments, and the hopes of all your people will come true. Sun, in the twinkling of the dawning, you will come. Round the world will come the hush of spirits rising. Morning sun, come the springtime of the morning that you come. I'll be watching and listening and praying to the heavenly blue. But now I'm hoping and praying, believing I can lead someone to you. Yes, now I'm hoping and praying, believing I can lead someone to you. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to have the rest of the band come up and join us here. It's really a pleasure to play with these guys. Sam and I go way back too.
How far back do we
years.
go, Glenn?
I don't know.
Because I'm just trying to figure that out. How did we
I don't know. I
meet?
don't
When
want to
did
tell
we
people how old
meet?
we are.
Wait. Oh, we don't want to do that. I don't know if they have an Abacus that high. I don't know.
Sometime in the past century, somewhere.
When did we go to Nashville? Was that 2005?
2005.
Ooh, I got that right.
So,
That was fun. What am I doing? Sorry.
that's okay. Well, okay, we're going to do the little gospel train thing, okay? Train. Since I've left Satan Station, never been the same. I'm on the right track, never
Nice job.
Good job, guys.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Want me to say something now? Okay. All right. Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know these people, right? That's Mr. Brian Merrill.
Yes, Brian Merrill.
That's Vinny DiPolo from Blue
And
Cat
on
Groove
drums,
fame.
yes.
Jeff, the Dr. Oosterman from Blue Cat Groove, and others. And of course, our hero and our leader, Mr. Glenn Hillard.
Is that Sam Bowen, right? Sam Bowen.
We're going to do an old Blue Cat Groove song. And I'll be honest with you, we haven't played this together in more than a couple of years. You know? But it keeps getting downloaded off the internet, so somebody's listening. The internets. And Brian's going to throw a little tasty, harmonica bits in it. This is called Come On In. Hey, let's do a little jamming first, though, Glenn, Let's just do your thing with those few chords, The blues only has 3 chords, and 2 of them are E, so... Outsider, weary from defeat, without my true provider, within I'm incomplete. You thought you saw me standing just outside the door. The place is all prepared now. What am I waiting for? Come on in, come on in. It's well past the time to begin. Come on in, come on in. It's well past the time to begin. Such a grand provision. You were perfect in your plan. You gave me the decision. Yeah, you put it in my hand. Free to truly love. Free from all these chains. Open up and enter in, or turn and walk away. Come on in, come on in. It's well past the time to begin. Come on in, come on in. It's well past the time to begin. you know the flowers soon appear. Caterpillars crawling, you know the butterfly is near. When we find the secret, the fact is very plain. Cling to life and lose it, surrender and obtain. Come on in, come on in. It's well past the time to begin. Come on in, come on in. It's well past the time to begin. 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 Oh, it's well past the time to begin.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's get back to the blues, boys.
That's pretty bluesy.
Yeah, that was pretty bluesy.
Satisfied mind, right? No. I'm satisfied.
I was pretty satisfied with that little tune we
yeah.
just did. That was pretty cool.
It's just in C.
Considering Blue Cat Groove, you know, and you and I, the three of us, thank you, Lord.
How many times have you heard someone say, if I had money, I'll do things my way. But little they know, that's hard to find. One rich man in 10 is satisfied mind.
Your youth when you're old, a friend when you're lonely, or peace for your soul. The wealthiest person is a pauper at times, compared to the man with a satisfied mind.
And my time has run out. All my friends and loved ones, I'll leave them no doubt. One thing for certain, when it comes my time, I'll leave this old world with satisfied mind.
there's still light in my untroubled heart. These old shoes be full of holes, but I got peace down deep in my soul.
Prize. No money, no treasure can pay the high price for the one whose peace now in Jesus Christ.
Satisfied mind, a satisfied mind,
for the one whose peace now in Jesus Christ. A satisfied mind, a satisfied mind, for the world they all unsatisfied mind. I'll leave this whole world satisfied mind. Amen. Satisfied mind, right? Nothing more like having a satisfied mind. Amen. Oh, are we on the last song? Oh, yeah, we didn't do that one yet, did we? We didn't do that one yet, did we? Yeah, I went right past it, didn't I? You want to do that one? Yeah. Okay, so, funny story. Anyway, this is a song years ago that Blue Cat Groove wrote. Back then, it was called Four Boys Jammin'. Then, yeah, because I wrote words to it for Kimberly to sing with and then I changed to Champagne Blues because it just feels like that to me, the feel of this song. I mean, maybe you'll get it when you hear it. And here's the funny story. A couple months ago, a friend of mine called me and said, "You ought to enter this songwriting concert. It looks legit." And I said, "Listen, I don't do songwriting concerts. Contests, thank you, or contests. So I don't do contests. You have to pay a lot of money for each song, and there's millions of them, and my stuff isn't necessarily the song of what's happening now, you know? So, no thank you." It's only $10. Okay, it's only $10. So I looked it up. It looked legit. So I said, I'll send them a blues instrumental. I'll send them Champagne Blues. Set the $10. 2 months later, I get a big box in the mail. I won an award. I mean, a big award. I mean, you know, the whole thing. And I didn't check my email for months. I wish it was. It was a major award. It's a good thing it wasn't a leg lamp. It wouldn't last. It would have been an accident at the house, just like in the movie. Only it would have been over my head. So anyway, I thought, this is cool, and I got an email. So we loved your song. Here's the funny part about it. I thought I was sending him the recording we did years ago. I sent them a live version of it that Glenn played on. So Champagne Blues, and I forgot how good it was. I had to listen to it because I couldn't remember it. It sounded so good. And I said, somebody's playing organ. Who's playing organ? I said, Glenn, is this you? I go, yeah, that's me. And we got an award and a YouTube interview and the whole thing. So that was kind of fun. So I said, guys, we have to do this again. So it's been years since we did it, but I'm going to try it again.
Hey, Sam, you want to tell about the real funny part of the story? He borrowed the $10 from me.
He'll never see that $10 again. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
he ended it.
We remembered how to end it.
Well, I've gotten older, you know. That took the breath out of me.
Yeah.
Okay, you are.
You are. Well, this Vinny, this has been 10 years ago, at least, right? Wrote this song, and Sam, I think it was either Sam or Vinny. I can't remember which one. Said, "Hey, can you do something with this song?" I don't know. It says, "Put your little spin on it." So that's what I did, and it's a beautiful song. It's kind of a white type of worship song, kind of, right? Yeah. Vinny, so it's a little different what we usually do. So. You are, you're everything to me. You are, you're everything to me. In the darkness, you are light to me, and that light will never fade away. Every moment that I walk each day, I know your love will always follow. Everything to me. You are, you're everything to me. When I'm lost in my fantasy, you touch my heart so I can see. When my faith has its casualties, I know your love will always follow. Know your love will follow. Call me home to you. Know your love will follow. Draw me back to you. Know your love will follow. Always follow. Know your love will follow. Call me home to you. Follow, call me home to you. Know your love will follow, draw me back to you. Know your love will follow, forever follow. Know your love will follow, call me home to you. love will follow, Lord. Know your love forever follow. Know your love will follow. Draw me back to you. Know your love will follow. Call me back to you. I know your love will forever follow. Call me home to you. Benny Capolo wrote that. That was great. Lord inspired him. All right.
Wow.
Well, we're going to. Wow, we. Is that break already? I think the break already. Yes, I guess it is. It's a break. I guess we did. We're coming back to everybody, so please stay around. We got another full set for you, and please stay away. Stay around.
Oh, absolutely.
Stay awake.
These guys are, please.
Stay awake.
Stay awake, too. Well, I don't think there's any trouble with that tonight, Glenn. I tell you what. Don't these guys sound great or what? They are. They've got a second set. They've got full of surprises for you. Do stick around. So we are closed next week. Next week is Labor Day weekend. We will not be here. If you're here and we're not, it'll be very dull. The following week after that, though, the first week of September, first week we're here in September, I think it's the 9th, we've got Buddy Fanjoy and our very own Amy Picard opening for Buddy Fanjoy. Amy is in the house. We have a lot of people in the house tonight. Kat Stewart's in the house. April Kane has come to grace us tonight. Let's have a hand for April. Heather Ray is here. Thank you for the dance, Heather. We have to dance every time every night that she comes to the cafe. We have to have at least one dance. I guess that's our thing. And I really appreciate that. So we have some really cool things happening this fall. Keep in touch. Stay informed. Grab a newsletter. It is going to be awesome. We have Kat Stewart coming with Dave Pettigrew on the 3rd Friday of September. And Michelle and Jolie Fontaine are going to open. Jolie signs. It's going to be very cool. Crimson Rain rounds out the September, the last Friday of September. Crimson Rain, they're going to rock the house as they always do. Danny and Mike put on quite a show. We're looking forward to seeing them. Right now, we're going to take an offering. We ask you to be super generous to help these bands come. As great bands such as the Glenn Hillard Band and all the entourage that came with them. So please, please, see what God would have you give. It's like $18 now for a Hollywood movie, and it's half as much fun as this. So I don't know. Let your conscience be your guide. We're going to pass the basket right now. And again, please be generous. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Glenn's got some merch back there. See the pretty young lady in the peach pink colored dress? Stand up, Katie, and take a bow. Orange. Okay, orange. All right. It's orange dress. Nothing rhymes with orange, so I'm just going to say it. Come see Katie for the merch, Glenn and Sam's merch. We're back in a few minutes with the Glenn Hillard Band.